told you of the devil dog and of the hell horse. But what cursed these creatures? What dark spirit rests uneasy over this land from the bottom field all the way to this very house? What evil presence wishes such horror and mischief on those who live, work, and drink hereabouts? And why are they so malcontent? Tonight I will tell you of the girl in green. But be wary, my friends, for she does not like to be spoken of, and she hates to hear her true name. The girl in green has been seen in these parts almost since Chartwell House was first built. She is not bound to the house alone, for her figure can be seen walking in the orchard, skipping through the library, even as far as the old dead ash tree at the very end of the field, where she can be seen huddled at its roots, the sounds of soft weeping carrying on the breeze. The field wherein the devil dog lurks, where the hell horse was possessed, where the girl in green was hanged alive in 1588. The girl was the daughter of a local carpenter. A much-respected family in the area. He was Reeve, and his wife was known as a generous soul. They were well liked by all. Their daughter, however, was known to talk with herself. She had a sullen, inward-looking nature, which made the townspeople distrustful of her. For a lonely child of 8 to be dour and solipsistic would today be no reason to raise an eyebrow, but in those dark times such attitudes made wicked tongues wag. Whispered rumour would creep in her wake, and she heard every word. In the year of our Lord, 1588, from early October, the records state the water ran foul in the town of Enema. Many fell ill, and a number died. In times of grief and strife, fingers point, and asinine rumour blossoms into vicious accusation. The girl in green was said to converse with spirits. She had been seen whispering to thin air. It was certain that she had consorted with evil demons to contaminate and poison the water, and so kill those that had spoken ill of her. And so, roused to a fury, the townsfolk, who had still the strength to march, did so upon the girl's home. Smashing through the carpenter's door and dashing he and his wife aside, they dragged the girl, in her best green gown, from her room and to the great ash tree at the edge of the town. Though the tears streamed down her face, the girl never cried out. She never screamed. She never raised a hand to stop them as they lowered a noose about her neck. She stood silent as the crowd accused her of witchcraft, spat at her, pushed her, called her every cursed name they could bring to tongue. She said nothing. This enraged the people even more. Her silence was proof, if anyone needed, that she had no remorse, no empathy, no human feeling at all. As the man voted to do the horrid deed, wound the loose end of the rope about his hand and pulled it taut over the branch, the girl in green uttered only these words, in barely a whisper.
You will pay.
And with that, her tiny body was hauled from the ground, and she was left kicking and twitching until the life left her body. But her spirit never left this land.
Stop it.
Her vengeful malice and her spectral form can be felt throughout these parts and seen even in clear daylight. I have seen her myself many times. I have heard her. I was talking on the phone to a friend the other day. And a girl's voice interrupted us, as clear as anything, telling me to go away. Even Fiona, who is skeptical of such things, asked me the other day if I had seen a girl under the apple tree, and if I knew who she was. When I asked her if this was the girl,
Stop it.
the colour drained from her not insubstantial cheeks.
Away.
I told you she does not like to be spoken of. She's angry that I'm telling the story, but it's a story that ought to be told. The ash tree still stands, but it has never borne a green leaf since that day, that fateful day, when true evil was done. Out of fear and ignorance, out of rumor and hate, when a band of angry idiots dragged a girl from her house and mercilessly slaughtered her. The girl in green. Isabel Thurkettle! Oh, shut up, you moody mare.